Hey guys, and welcome back to Bad Resells. I'm Natalie, and in today's video I am taking you guys with me to Goodwill and Salvation Army to find items for cheap that I can flip for high online. So without further ado, let's get into the video.
Alright, you know where we're at. Goodwill!
Starting off hot, we have a vintage Philadelphia Phillies 1993 sweatshirt. As you know from watching our videos before, always been on the lookout for vintage sports teams apparel. This one's on the Toltex tag in a size large. I know if this was an XL, Will would have definitely kept it for himself, but I will gladly sell it for $40 instead. Sweatshirts here are $4.89, so should be a nice flip here.
Ooh. Alright, we got a vintage 2020 sport t-shirt with the all embroidered San Francisco front. Look at that. It looks like it was just hanging in a closet and was never worn. Put them at $20. You should see a quick flip, but this is nice. It's big in size though. It says XL, but it looks more like a 2X. Alright, here we have I think you can all recognize this brand, Gymshark, size large. Definitely a good brand to be on the lookout for. I did think we could get a little bit more for these on eBay. I do think we can get at least 25, maybe even 28 for them. Gymshark is very popular. Be on the lookout for the little embroidered shark.
Okay, I just came back from the New Rex and I just picked up a bunch of NFL Carolina Panthers jerseys. Now, not all jerseys are worth the pickup. It really depends on many different factors, such as what team is it, what player is it, what color is it, what condition is it stitched, is it printed, etc., etc. This one is a definite pickup. It's Steve Smith, who was one of their best receivers of all time. Now, I couldn't find a comp on this silver jersey, but it is actually a thing. It's called the silver inverted legend jersey. But even the white, blue, or black ones sell for around $30, $35. Then we got McCaffrey. This one's also a good pickup. It's got the stitched name and letters. And it's also on the Nike on-field tag, which is something to definitely be on the lookout for. Should be able to get around 25 to 30 shipped for this one. So 2 solid jersey pickups here, but behind this one is 3 jerseys that were simply just not worth my pickup. The first one here is a black non-stitched jersey, number 58, Mark Fields. Now I could find one comp that was listed, but I didn't see any sold. So with that said, I just didn't want to take a chance on it. Then we got number 48 here, Mr. Steven Davis. Could possibly get 20 for it, but meh. Lastly, we got number 52, Joe Beeson, also just not selling that well. So I decided to leave the last 3 ones and only pick up the 2 first ones.
Alright, so I got a pair of Camo pants here, and the Camo pants sell very well for us very quickly. This is Mossy Oak. It did have this pink logo here, and then there's pink on the button too. I'm not sure if they made it during, Breast Cancer Awareness Month, but we're still gonna pick this up because they just sell like hot cupcakes. Camo hunting gear for the win. Okay, I just snagged something from the new rack over there because this was on the end of that rack and I snagged it real quick. I didn't know the brand, I didn't know anything. I just know this is a huge, thick coverall. The brand is called Polar King by Key. Made in the USA, vintage tag, papery tag here, and it's in just unused condition. Literally, it doesn't look like it was ever worn, and the sides, they zip and button halfway up, and it's completely like heavily insulated. Look at that. Look at the bottom to the edge. Okay, that's some dust there. That's gonna come off, but there's no wear. It It is heavy too. I'm expecting it's probably around 5 pounds, maybe 6 or something along those lines. So it's gonna be a heavy boy to ship. I didn't know what they would go for. There are some listed around, $50 to $100 or even $120. But this one is in basically unworn condition. The other ones that I saw had a lot of wear on them, but there's only 2 sold. But obviously it's not the season right now, so keep that in mind too. So you might be holding on to this one until fall, winter comes around. But for a potential $100 item, I'm willing to do that. Always check out the new racks first. Boom. All right, Salvation Army, you've been good to me the last 2 times. Let's see if you can make it 3 out of 3.
Booyah! We got South Carolina Gamecock sweatshirt. It's on a vintage tag here, made in the USA. Just like with vintage sports teams, vintage school sweatshirts sell just as well. These are automatic pickups. And by the way, even the small schools can still sell very well. We should easily be able to get $30 for this one, if not $35 plus shipping. Honestly, we even pick up the modern school ones too, because the Gamecocks ones sell for around $25 plus shipping. It's like, it doesn't make sense. So definitely don't sleep on this school apparel. Okay, here's a sweater that you would probably not find a comp on. It's on a vintage tag made in the USA as well, but it's basically just a destination sweatshirt or sweater v-neck. It was priced at $3.99 and I absolutely love the fade on this sweater. And then it had the all embroidered Whispering Pines Myrtle Beach on the front here. This one's gonna sell because of the cool factor, that's how we like to describe it. It's just a very nice vintage sweater. Should be able to get $25 plus shipping.
So I walked back to the t-shirt section that I found a bunch of vintage t-shirts last time, and I guess they have more now. The same vintage anvil tag. It is priced at 99 cents with this animal print on front. 94. I love when they're dated. Cool. Oh, they have another one of the fishy t-shirts. I got 2 of these the last time, and 99 cents for this one too? Cool. Can't say no to that. Wow, another one of the lions. Wait, 99 cents. I paid $2.99 for this one the last week. What the heck? Oh. Wow.